Hey, what's going on, ladies? It's your boy, Mr. Locario. So, in this video, I wanted to talk about, one of the main reasons why a guy will just have sex with you and then leave, right? Because a lot of women, they'll think that men just want sex, right? And I actually wrote a status on my Facebook page today, and I want to read you this status that I wrote, all right? And this is just, we're going to talk about this. So, this one says, a lot of women think men just want sex because once they have sex with a man, they never hear from him again. Sometimes the reason a guy leaves after sex is because the woman has done something wrong while they were dating. The guy will stick around until he gets the sex, but after he hits it, he leaves because he feels like he already got to experience the only redeeming quality she has left. All right? Now, see, the thing is this, you're dating a guy, you're interacting with this guy, and see, the thing is, men will stick it out until they get sex. Then once they have the sex, they'll leave. But the reason why they're leaving is because while they were sticking it out, you were doing a lot of things wrong. Now, each man is different. Each man has, their things that they like or dislike about women and their personalities or whatever. But, I want to talk about a few things that you might be doing that could be causing this to happen. See, a lot of times it's not just, having sex. As women will say, oh, if you have sex with a guy too quick, that means that's going to make him leave. No, it's not about you having sex quick. It's about what has been happening before the sex happened. You understand? So of course you're gonna have guys who just actually want to have sex. I'm not saying that they don't exist, but what I'm saying is there are guys who they actually intended to keep seeing you. They actually liked you. You understand? They wanted to keep things going, but then you did something to make it not go the way you want. That he wanted to go, and then he just is like, well, I'll stop sex with her, but after that, I'm good. You understand? Now, one of the things that you might be doing wrong in the relationship or in the situation you guys are dating is that you have a very bad attitude, very negative attitude, right? So the thing is, if you're the type of woman who, has a negative attitude, you lash out. A lot of times, you seem like moody all the time or whatever, or most of the time. You seem argumentative. You understand? You have that just vibe to you. When he's trying to deal with you, he's going to be like, okay, this woman, I'm not really feeling her like that because she's sort of negative, but I'll still stick around, and then after I have sex, I'll leave. Right? So that negativity is the thing that makes him want to leave. Now, another thing you could be doing wrong, and this is something simple. Let's say if you're on a date with a guy, and you keep checking your phone, you're texting, you're on Instagram every 5 seconds, you're losing points at this point. While he's looking at you, he's like, okay, yeah, I'm not feeling this. And then so once he gets to have sex with you, let's say even, he might even have sex with you that night in some cases. And then after that, he's like, okay, I'm gone because he didn't like the way you conducted yourself on the date. Another thing, too, is, that you could be doing wrong is flakiness, right? So let's say you were supposed to go on a date with a guy on Friday, and you hit him up, Friday morning, was like, oh, hey, I'm sorry I can't make it, and then he's like, oh, okay, and then let's say he hits you up again next week, right? Yeah, I make another date for Saturday or whatever. Saturday comes, you flake again. Right? So now you flake twice. And he's like, okay, all right. So he's like, okay, I'm going to just try one more time. Because he's like, all right, let me see what's up with this girl, right? So let's say you guys go out. You actually go out this time. You get together. Right? You get together, you hang out. And let's say you guys actually have sex. Now, after he has sex with you, he's probably not going to call you again. Why? Because you flaked twice. You see what I'm saying? Like, the things that you're doing wrong in these situations are the things that make him say, okay, well, I'm just going to have sex with her and then leave. You see what I'm saying? Because in a lot of cases, if you were on a date and you're being cool and you have a nice attitude, you're not all up on the phone playing with your phone, or you're not being flaky, or whatever any of these other things are, and the guy has sex with you, he's going to see you as a cool chick and be like, yeah, I want to, probably see her again. But if there's a lot of things that you're doing beforehand that makes him say, I don't know about her, that's the thing that's going to make him leave after the sex. All right. So, you ladies got to make sure, you're not doing these things while you're dating. Because if you do, it's more likely that he's going to leave after he has sex with you. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I want to really say for today. Listen, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below. Make sure you go to hewantsyou.com to get the audio program, 7 Highly Effective Steps for Finding and Keeping a Man. And I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.